And I'm back here at Oak Street Park in Greenville. Haven't done a whole lot of detecting here. You can see we've got quite a bit of area. I've only worked this little area right here where these folks with the dogs are. So I think I'm going to go closer to the river today and just see what we can find. My first find of the day is a 19-something Lincoln penny. Can't quite see the date on it. You'd think I'd remember to bring my glasses with me when I do this stuff. Anyway, that's what we got so far. Second hole of the day. Haven't moved too far. Just a couple steps and we got another penny. But the skeeters are really bad. So I think I'm gonna head back to the truck, get my glasses, and get some more bug spray. Yeah, third hole for the day. Another penny. And lots of skeeters. I now have my glasses on. So this is a 1986 penny, and you can tell these zinc pennies just get eat up when they're in the ground for any length of time. Hole number 4 is another stinking Lincoln. I'm not even going to bother checking the date, and you can see where the edge of it's been eat up, so it's certainly a pre-1983, and it's a Lincoln, so who cares. So I moved on down to the river. Got a small little sandy beach here. Got me a nice sinker. Imagine that. But I don't know what that was, but it looks interesting. But this is where we are. Keep on digging. You guys are gonna find this hard to believe, but here in this spot, I just found some fishing tackle. Imagine that. Who would be fishing here? Next up, we got some, is that Lenny's Summer Shady Brewing Company. Fishing and drinking in this spot. These folks are just out of control around here. Yeah, let's see what's next. Right, big money. I just flipped it out of the hole. Oh, it looks like it's going to be down here. $19.93 clad quarter. Good times. My next great find is a 1997 Rosie. Just to think, I was only 30 years old when this was made. Just a baby. I came back up into the park. 38 long. It says Western on it. I have to look it up when I get to the house and see if I can get an age on it. They just wouldn't be complete without at least a dozen pull tabs. So, all right, I've changed up locations a bit. Some friends of mine own this house. It was once part of some plantation here in Greenville. So we're gonna give it a shot here in the front yard, see what we can dig up. First hole here at the new location. It looks like a 2002 quarter. Second hole, a crusty memorial. That's 26 cents, 2 holes. Money's piling up. Next up, a 1973 Jefferson. It's a new phone, by the way, so I don't know how well it's gonna record. My Jeep was murdered, so this is what we're driving now. On to the next hole. So I must have dug 15 pennies out of this hole already, and they just keep coming. I think I see another one right here. They're all modern, but there's just dozens of them in there. I'm just pulling up dirt by the handful. Nothing there. And another one. Penny, 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 penny. More in there. Another penny. It's all off of this end. More back in here. More in there I missed. Maybe not. Skeeters are really bad down here. Let's see. Feel it right there. Another penny. I heard something clicking. Right there. And another penny. Like they had. Yeah, I'll be back. Had to come up here and see how many pennies actually came out of that hole. There's 33 pennies, all modern, all Lincoln Memorial pennies. 33 in one hole. That's pretty good. I'm tired of digging pennies now. Ready for some silver. Looks like it's getting ready to rain, and it's hot and it's buggy, so I'm gonna call it a day. But I'll do my dirty towel wrap up. Got a fishing lure, molly bolt, a couple weights and a nail, 38 cartridge, only one pull tab today, so you know. 2 clad quarters, 1973 nickel, 1 dime. End up the day with 38 pennies. To be honest with you, I'm not exactly sure how many of them came out of that hole, and I think there's still more in there. I just got tired of digging them. I told you earlier, my Jeep was murdered, so it was parked on the street just like this one is, and somebody came by and wiped it out. So now we're driving the Ford Expedition. So I'm working on some new permissions. I spoke with a couple people today. I was really hoping to get one of them, but neither one of them panned out. But you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. I'm struck out the last 3 times, but eventually, if you ask enough folks, somebody will say yes. And I'll see you next time.